I'm Christine, the anxious beginner. And that's Pele, our fearless captain. Together, we've bought a 45-foot sailboat, and we're ready for an adventure. Today is the day we make our passage across the Strait of Georgia.
Who live in land houses would have had to have gotten up like an hour earlier.
Thinking about it, how like you have to get up earlier, and then you have to like drive to wherever the boat is, load stuff from the car to the boat. Feels like in this case we're actually taking steps off versus in the case of things like doing laundry where we're just adding steps. But in the case of adventuring, you're taking steps off. One thing is that when you're on the boat already, there's like a little bit of like dilly-dallying. There's not the same sense of like urgency or like rush to get there. We're just like, we'll just roll out of bed and make some breakfast. I guess we'll turn the things on. I don't know if that's good or bad.
If we had to be somewhere at a certain time, we would hurry.
We should actually take a look at what the wind says this morning. It's been slightly changing. Let's take a look at the weather, guys.
To switch directions. It's still just gonna be squirrely.
So basically the seagulls have been dropping crab into our dinghy and using our dinghy as a dining room. It's been a lovely place for them to eat. And basically every morning we have to pull crab bits out of our dinghy and it smells really gross. So I'm gonna do that before we get underway. They were feasting. There's 5 crab carcasses in this dinghy.
Would you like some crab stew?
Smells so bad.
She's been marinating. Just put it right into my shoe.
All right, bye Nanaimo.
It's really cold, but Pele just made me some cider. So I've got myself some hot cider and I'm all bundled up. I have a hot water bottle tucked into my jacket. And the sun is lovely. We still have about 4 hours to go before we get to Gibson's. But we have about 11 knots on the beam and we're cruising along. So
sail goes. Here's Pele playing his video games. He's on watch right now. How's your video games going?
It's not a video game, it's a video about a video game.
Oh, even better. It's actually a video about a video game.
It's easier to pause. Picking up.
Yeah, the swell is picking up.
Or is that a ferry?
Nope, it's a swell. It's been picking up.
right. I've been paying attention.
The wind died down, so we're just motoring now. But the swell is still up, so without the sail to stabilize us, it's a little bit rolly. But it sure is beautiful.
Right, we made it. We are now in Gibson's. And we're going to spend the next week on land with our friends and with some nice high-speed internet and get a lot of editing done. So happy holidays, everyone.
If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to join us on the next adventure, hit subscribe.